So what can we do when there are difficult times in our customer service jobs and our role of serving dealers? A couple thoughts. When people buy during an economic downturn or extreme crisis, they're extremely conscious of the hard-earned money that they spend. There are still businesses and customers buying promotional products, aren't there? But there may be fewer, at least right now, and they're really well-qualified prospects. So your dealers are working with people whose businesses are still going, who maybe aren't panic-stricken. Maybe they're in the healthcare field or in the food distribution field or in the delivery field or some of those areas that are still super necessary and not closed temporarily. So when we're talking to buyers who are still in need of products, we've got to know a couple things. Customers want more attention now and more appreciation and more recognition when they're making a purchase with your dealers. So there's more pressure on the dealer and a little bit more pressure on you too as the stakes go higher, you might say. Customers want more attention. They want more appreciation at both levels, dealer and the end user, not less attention or less appreciation. So your job's tougher all of a sudden, isn't it? And customers also want to be sure they get the maximum value for their money. So they want assistance, they want education, they want teaching, they want flexibility, and they want support. So there's another layer, even more serious maybe than in our day-to-day, say a month ago or 3 months ago or last year. So our products remain the same, right? But the people that are using them, buying them, and distributing want more service, more information, the sense that we're with them. And we've got a great story to tell on longevity and service and our people, our character, right, at Kaeser Blair. So also customers want firmer guarantees that they could return a product, or that the purchase is the right thing to do, or that we're going to be walking through them and collaborating. And in good times, a bad purchase can be kind of overlooked and worked through it, but in tough times, expenditures are scrutinized. So whatever assurances we can provide to the customers and the dealers will help. Whatever we can do with generosity for maybe above and beyond the call of duty will help. Regular follow-up, speedy follow-through on inquiries or complaints. Customer service really matters more than we think right now. When times are good, people move faster and sometimes don't notice your efforts. In tougher times, people are more apt to be more cautious, slow it down a little bit, be more thoughtful, and notice the efforts you make. So there's some hope, right? Customer service quality is vital now because people pay attention and they remember more now what we did for them, if we did something above and beyond the call of duty, how we fixed a problem, getting a delivery faster, all those things that you know how to do. When money's tight, people also have a tendency to have a lower sense of self-esteem. Did you know that? I guess we feel that. We just didn't know what it was. When we get good service or when we get what we need, it boosts our self-image that we're going to be okay. And when they feel good about themselves, buyers and dealers, and you, they feel good about us too. So kind of trickles down, I guess you could say. And when they feel good about us and the customer service and the dealers, they buy, or at least they're more apt to. In tough times, people talk more too with each other. You're probably doing that. I know I am. About saving money, getting good value, what to do, what to pare back on, what to move forward on. So testimonials and referrals and introductions and word of mouth is as powerful now as any time. One of my clients talked to people over the weekend. He's in the solar business. He talked to people that do his work around the country. He talked to his lawyers, HR, friends, his neighbors, his family. You and I are doing that too. And he reached out to even competitors to see how they were faring. So let's be sure the words we're using are good ones and the words that our customers are using on our behalf are good ones. So consider reaching out to everybody. Touch base with everybody you're dealing with. Go back to your dealers you know might be struggling a little bit. They'll be glad to hear from you, I promise. And things will happen. And we'll get through this, won't we? So stay safe, stay healthy, and good luck.